So, Peter, can we start talking about the stimulus a little and how that works and how they do it? And will it be $2,000? And, in your treatise, you talk about low interest rates giving us a wrong idea about things. And I think one of those things is that we can do this forever. And I don't know, $2,000 for everybody seems like we're, making that even a heavier lift in the future in terms of dealing with it.
Well, first, we need to see what the Biden team comes forward with, which will really help to frame this debate. I think just picking up on the discussion that was immediately preceding us, whether the administration asked Congress to use reconciliation is going to be a key part of this. I suspect that given the 60-vote alternative, they're going to wind up having to use reconciliation, but we will see. And I would hope that if they do, this is an opportunity for us to finally do this right, which is also part of the paper out today, which is if you're going to put in place some support for the economy, whether it's unemployment insurance, state and local fiscal relief, whatever it is that you do, the design is important. It would be better if it stays in place as long as the economy is weak, and then it goes away automatically as the economy strengthens. We continually think that we can just kind of fix problems one off, and then we're surprised that we have to come back and do it again. It's better to make things like that a bit more automatic. If the economy remains weak, unemployment insurance should remain more robust, and state and local fiscal relief should remain in place. And as the economy strengthens, it should automatically go away.
Yeah, that would work. We had some ideas about stimulus, about infrastructure earlier, and how effective that might be. If we're going to spend a bunch of money, maybe that will bear some long-term benefits rather than short-term benefits in terms of employment and everything else. How big would you do that right now? What would Rubin and Stiglitz agree on the size of that and the way to approach that, Peter?
Yeah, I think the way is important. One thing that has happened over the past couple decades is infrastructure spending has actually become pro-cyclical. That is, it falls during recessions, which is exactly the opposite of what we would want. During a recession, that's the perfect time to go build stuff, because if you think about it, the opportunity cost of the resources that you'd use to go do that are lower when they don't have as many alternative purposes during a recession. We also get the benefit of the kick to demand that comes from the infrastructure spending. So to have infrastructure spending decline during recessions is exactly the opposite of what we want. And that's another part of this policy brief that's out today. We talk about designing a program that tries to offset that so that you boost infrastructure spending when the economy is weak. That's exactly the right time to be doing it. We don't speak about the amounts, though.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.